He's not an individual in one village calling himself Jesus. That person should be taken to the hospital so that they check his mental.
When the father came, did you see any place in the Bible where Joseph went to honor the woman's father? But when his own father came, he bowed down, because that was his mission. Where your passion is, your purpose can be discovered. Where a man's passion is, the man's purpose can be discovered. Righteous passions, of course. There was a story that, maybe I'm shifting to the second part now, of a young man anointed of the Lord to break down things in the life of the family he married into. Though he did not know, but what happened was, as soon as the wife to be carried him to her father's house, as soon as he got there, the brother who had been struggling to travel out of the country, as soon as he got there, when he left that house, in less than 6 months, the boy got a breakthrough and left the country, travel out. So breakthroughs began to happen, breakthrough upon breakthrough. Certain things that were breaking in the family ceased, and they began to prosper. But both the woman and the man didn't know why it was happening. You get my point? So things began to happen. Now there was a foolish decision. It got to a point that this family had prospered, they have come out of things, and the wife now began to behave somehow towards the man, and it got so terrible that they could not even live together again. When they separated, in less than 1 year, there was a reversal. Those who travel abroad came back in shame. Diseases broke out. Things began to happen in that family. That was when I look at it and say, oh, this is it. This man was on a mission. Do you think Satan will allow those marriages to stay? No, he can't allow it to stay, because you know this man is delivering this house. I will scatter it. And because both of them never understood, they allowed him to scatter it. When the Bible says a man shall be made a hiding place from the wind, it's not just a preacher. Are you understanding me? It's not just a preacher. It could be anybody God chooses to hide an entire family from the wind. I told you the story of a woman who married into a family, and she liberated the whole house from poverty. For the first time, that family had graduates, though she used her money to finance all of them to school, and they broke free from the yoke. Then they began to maltreat the woman because she had no child. When she left them, when they pushed her out and gave their brother to another man, another woman, do you know what happened? There was a reversal. In their prosperity, they began to die. In their prosperity, they began to give birth to children that were imbeciles. Don't push deliverers away. Satan will always create conflict between you and the deliverers. Don't push them away. You may not like them. You may not like what they are doing. But if somebody step into your life and the demonic begin to break forth, get neutralized, what has never happened in your life before begin to happen. Treat those people with care, because conflict will always come. It could be as husband, it could be as wife, it could be as friends, it could be as pastors. Treat them well. Treat them well, because what was broken can come back. Are you understanding me? So the two group of people, those who are raised to deliver their family from bondages, how do you stay with them? Let me give you 7 keys. When you are married to such people, number 1, fix your eyes on the prophetic purpose. Fix your eyes on what? The prophetic purpose.